Good morning, class. How have you been? Hope you guys are prepared because exam is getting closer. On the 1st of September, starting the exam. So you guys should be prepared. Our topic for today is very simple and straightforward. We are trying to do two topics today. But if you are able to do it, we'll do it. And I'm going to show you something different. It's a simple topic. It's just some of you believe you are not good in maths. It's just that you have not tried to follow some patterns. There is definition in maths, there is formula. So you have to, there is definition, there is formula. So for today, we are going to be talking about polygon. And we know there are types of polygon. There are other polygons that we have talked about. We have talked about triangle, all those ones, they are still polygon. But today, we are going to talk about polygon in terms of angle, like the numbers of sides and the total angle that the polygons are for each polygon will have, depending on the sides, depending on the number of sides. So I will start by definition. So if you can't see the board, please can you see the board? One is that a polygon is a 2D closed shape made up of made of 3 or more straight lines. One will be talking about elements. One will be talking about angle. There are other elements, but me, I want to talk about angle. Now I want to talk about diagonal. And I want to talk about what's vertex. Now, what is they are interior and what? Exterior angles to a diagonal line connecting non-adjacent. Now, and the third one is a what? The vertex points where sides meets. Now, what is a angles, interior and exterior angles? Like if you have a shape, these are interior angles, and the other exterior angles. You see, the other exterior angles. These are exterior angles. So these are interior angles, and these are exterior angles. Something like that. So what's a diagonal? A diagonal is a straight line connecting two non-adjacent. Two straight lines that are not, that divide the shape into two equal parts is a diagonal. A line, now what's a vertex? A vertex is a point where two sides meet. Now I'm going to read this one. If you can't see definition, so that the next slide I'm going to write it will be bolder. A polygon is a 2D closed shape made up of 3 or more straight lines. Now elements, angles, interior and exterior angles, diagonals, line connecting non-adjacent. That is point where two sides meet. Now, the next line we talk about, I'm not going to have time to write it, is that we talk about some polygon, and you know,
Writing needs.
you are writing it. Time. Let me read it to you. Let me read it to you. A polygon is a two-side closed shape made up of three or more straight line elements. We have a vertex, vertices, points where sides meet. We have angles, interior and exterior angles. We have diagonals, lines connecting non-adjacent vertices. Now, we go to what we are here for, important formulas. Important formulas. One, sum of interior angles. Sum of interior angles is what? N minus 2 times 180. To each interior angle for regular. What do we mean by regular? A regular polygon is a polygon that all the sides and angles are equal. Like all the sides are equal. If it's a triangle, it has the same sides and the same angle. If, for example, a square, you know a square is a regular polygon, all the angles are what? 90, 90, 90, and all the sides are what? Equal. Now, it is what? N minus 2 times 180 over N. 3. Each exterior angle, we are saying regular. There is a reason why we are saying regular. Is what? 360 over, and note, sum of what? Exterior angle of any polygon is what? Is 360. The sum of exterior angle of any polygon is 360. 4, number of diagonal. Numbers of diagonal a shape can a polygon can have is denoted by this. Now I'm going to explain this formula. Now, one is that the sum of interior angles, those angles inside, is what? Given by this formula. Where n is the number of sides. For example, a triangle has 3 sides. Now, sum of angles, interior angle of a triangle, if you put 3 here, 3 minus 2, 1. 1 times 180, 180. Sum of angle, you know, sum of angle in a triangle is 180. Now, a rectangle has 4 sides. 4 minus 2, 2. 2 times 180, 360. You get? 360 is the sum of angle of a 4-sided shape. Any 4-sided shape, the sum of interior angle of any 4-sided shape is what? 360. 5-sided shape, any shape that has 5 sides. Any shape that has 5 sides, the sum of angle in that shape is what? N minus what? 5 minus 2 times 360. Just like that. And so on and each interior angle of a regular polygon. What are we saying? Which out of all the triangle, the regular triangle, the regular polygon is an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has all the sides equal and it has an angle of what? 360. 360 divided by 3 180, 180, that's the sum of 180. 180 divided by 3 is what? Using this formula, say n is 3. 3 minus 2. 1. 1 times this over this is 60, 60, 60. So I like to tell you the scenarios and give you questions to solve. It's more easy that way. So question will just come. First question we have, can we display it? You can display it. You have to check. Page 4, number 8. Look at this. For example, I can just be telling you, because this topic is very straightforward. I might not need to solve it myself. I can just tell you, do this. I can just tell you, do this. This is number 8. The size of an, what's the answer to the question? Simple question. Post-me. Simple question. Bonus question. What is the, look at this. The size of an exterior angle of a regular pentagon is what? How many sides does a pentagon have? Who can tell me, please?
5 sides. 5 sides.
What's the answer? Straight. You don't need to be
72
solving.
72 degree. 72.
Ah, please, I'm still using the board. Please don't worry about the board, though. Who is this, please?
First one, the board. Sir, please show the board.
What's the answer?
72 degree.
That's wrong. You see? You are missing. Look at the question they asked you. And I wrote here, note, sum of exterior angle of any polygon is 360. They are not asking you for interior angle. You are using the formula. The size of an exterior angle of it, see, they've confused you. You just like formula. You are not attentive to definition. So let's ask you, is it interior, exterior? Interior, they're asking you exterior. You went to do interior, and you're not even doing ordinary interior. You decide to do each interior angle, because that's the place that you get that 72, Abi. Huh? Maybe. So the answer should be what, class? Hello?
360.
The answer should be what?
360.
Let's move to the next one. Thank you. It's already on the board. Next one. Now look at the second. A regular polygon of 2K plus 1 size has 1 the size of each. Which formula are we using? Which formula
I
are you
not
using?
get the question. I not get the question.
The question.
We display it on the screen. We have displayed it on the screen. We have displayed it on the screen. This, are you there? Can you get it now, class? Can you get it now? Do you have it now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What page is that? What's your answer? Someone should try. Let's see. What's your answer? Which formula are we using?
Each interior angle.
Each interior angle of a what?
Ah, please, me, I don't understand, though.
A regular polygon. They didn't tell you
Interior angle.
Polygon have a regular polygon of 2K plus 1 size as 140 as the size of each interior angle. Find what? Find K. You are using this formula. Each interior angle. Now they have given you to be 140. They are giving you to be what? Can I rub up the board?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at this formula that we want to use. Now, they are giving you n to be what? N to be 2k plus 1. And they have given you each interior angle to be what? 140. We just need to apply in this. So we have the 140 equals to what? What is n? N is 2k plus 1, right? Minus 2 times, no, minus 2 times 180 over what? 2k plus 1. Is that clear? So this is 140 times this. So this one is what? 2k minus what? 1, right? Times 180. So this is what? 280k plus 140 is equals to what? 360k minus 180. Are we there? So I want to collect like times. I want to bring this one here. 180 plus what? 140 is equals to 360k minus 280k. So finally, this is what? 180 plus 140 is what?
220 equals to 80k.
Huh?
320 equals to 80k.
Equals to what? 80k.
80k.
So what's the answer now? We have what?
K equals to 40. K equals to 4.
Over what? And that is what? That is 4. Straightforward. That is just 4. You see the next question now. You are going to display it and you are going to solve it. We are going to display the next question and you are going to solve it. I don't think we have time for the next one. They are going to display the next question. 2 minutes. Please. 2 minutes. Yeah. Look at the question. Page 48, number 7. You are not going to form my hand again like you did the first time. Look at this question. A pentagon. You have calm down. A pentagon with vertices A, B, C for this stories has exterior angle S plus 1, comma. You see that 0 that you have is degree. This degree. S plus S minus 1, S plus 1. Now, what are you going to do with this? You know the sum of any, forget about pentagon. They're just whining you. Exterior angle, any exterior angle is 360. The sum of exterior angle is 360. So you just have to say, you have to sum all this. S plus S minus 1 plus X plus S plus 10 plus S plus 15 plus S plus 25 is equal to what? 360. And you find X, this class. Let's move to the next one. Any question? We don't have time. We want to move to the next
I
topic.
don't understand. I don't understand.
Sum of
I
exterior
don't get.
angle. Some of this, forget about this one. It is interior. Don't like interior and exterior is different. Look
Sir,
at
please,
this.
which page is the question? Oh?
Huh?
Which page is the question?
We are okay. Page 48, question 7. Page 48, question 7. Page 48, question 7.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sorry.
People how to do it. It's not about explaining everything to you like you are in primary school. You're about to get into university where you ask lecturer that you don't understand this, and they will tell you, you don't understand what? They will be telling you that you didn't go to secondary school. That is the stage that you're about to enter. That you're asking some questions, but some of you can't even ask those questions because you can't be in 100 level. What is it called? Maybe physics, and you're asking them how they derive motion equation. You can't say it in class now. It's not possible. You can't say. There's some question you can't ask. Then we just that you know it. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. So please, the question is sum of what? You just have to understand that the sum of exterior angle of any forget about the word polygon. Okay. The exterior angle of any shape is 360. Now 360 equals to all these things that you have. You have x minus 1, x minus 10 plus x plus like x minus 10 plus x plus what? X plus 10 plus what? X
S plus
plus
15.
plus what? X plus
S plus
25
15.
must be equals to 360. So nobody will tell me now x plus x plus x plus x plus x is what?
5x.
Minus 10 plus 10, 0. This is 15 and this is 25. 15 and 25 is what?
40.
40. 360 minus 40.
That's 320.
320.
20 divided by 5.
64.
So the answer is 64.
64.
Maybe the correct answer is not in the book.
Answer is
But,
not there.
but the answer, that's the answer, please. That's the answer. Okay, that's the answer. Maybe there's a type of, what do you call the answer?
64 degree.
Before degree.
64 degrees.
Maybe there's a type. Listen to me, oh. Maybe this 94 that you have is 64. Mistake. But that's the correct answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's the next thing to do? We have how many minutes more? We have 15 minutes. You can move to the next one. I'll just give you definition. And I'll just give you definition, then they'll pose the question and you start studying. It's simple. These are simple. You see? But you have to do it. You have to you don't know where your question is coming from. Some of you, they will just ask you. What's the number that you can be multiplied to a number to get? The next topic is what? Percentage error. And it is given as what? English formula. It is if you understand English, you understand maths. Well, there is maths English. Oh. There is a language that we speak in maths that you don't know. Measured value minus what? True value over what? True value. I'm making a true value. I'm making a mistake. Oh. Times what? Times on the times here. Times 100. Sorry. Times 100. Hmm? Measured value minus true value over true value times 100. Now, this is like your tailor is measuring you. He wants to measure you but he over measures your this thing. You get? He over measures it. Like you're supposed to measure 30, maybe 30 centimeter. He measured 35. Or someone does not know how to use a table mistakenly. So we be straightforward. Measured value minus 2 value over 2 value times 100. You'll be seeing it in the question. If you see a question, you'll be able to say which one is the true value, which one is the measured value by English. Now let's display number 1 question. I believe. Look at the question. Which one is the measured value?
255 meter.
255 what? Mm. And
Yes, sir.
you can do this now. 255 minus 250 over what? 255
250.
times 100. Yeah, tell
Yes,
me the
sir.
answer. It's a bonus. It's a bonus question for you on the first or on the second. You see this
2%.
2%. Everybody, everybody, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's 2%.
Okay. Next question displayed.
Sir, please, I don't understand though.
Which one?
2%.
Those, which one? Which one? Is it the last question?
You said the answer is 2%. How is it 2%?
It's 255 minus 2 what? 250 over what? 250 times 100. That's all you do. And this is what? This is over 250 times 100. 0 plus 0. 5 year what? 5 year what?
5.
5. That's 10 over 5. 2 what? 2%. That's how
Okay,
it
sir.
Now the next one. Face it. Oh. It's not everything. Face the next one. Oh. I don't. Now you have a book. You estimated that you sent 135 texts last week, but when you got the bill, it was actually you see. They will tell you from the story which one is the measured value and which one is true value. From if you don't understand English, that's on you. You estimated that you sent 135 texts last week, but when you got the bill, it was actually 108. So it is what? Answer
25.
25%. You know how they got 25%? 135 minus 108. It was 108 times 100. So you got what?
25%.
Now the
25.
next question on that screen again. It was estimated that LeBron James would score 35 points during a game. He actually scored 28. Find your percentage error. My topic for today is very simple. Very simple. Yeah. What's the answer? That's actually 35 minus 28 over 28 times 100.
25%.
Right?
25%.
Everybody, do you agree?
Yes, the answer
What's
is not
that girl?
25%.
What?
The answer is not yes, sir.
25%. 25%.
Okay, I'm a
5%.
particular girl that I want. Miss Tura,
Sir?
Miss Tura, do you
Sir?
understand? Do you
Yes,
understand?
sir. Yes, sir.
Don't say because you are saying 25%. If you don't understand, let us know.
Yes, sir. I'm solving it myself. Understand?
Finish yourself. Eh? The next one was the last one. I can't give you card on this topic. You can't give card. It's very simple. It's a simple topic. You can't give question. 10 grams of gari was weighed as 9.3 grams. Those of you that used to drink gari, you weigh your gari before you drink it. Weigh the gari, the chemical in gari. And those of you that used to wait for it to fill up. Now, you have, is it displayed? You can see the question. You can see the question. Now, listen.
Yes.
There are some questions being percentage error. Then they will omit one of these. There are some questions, unfortunately, we don't have them today. There are some questions that will omit what? That will bring percentage error. They will give you the question. And they will omit one of it. You get? It's now left to you as your own math to put the percentage error. When you see 2.2%, don't go and write 2 over 100. It's either you write 2 over 100, you remove this 100, you don't write this 100. Or you write 2.2, you leave this 100. You get? You don't go and write 2.2 over 100 again. And you're now going to put this 100 again. Because there are some questions that they omit, they will just give you percentage error. And they will omit one of these two. So, I think you solve this one. Let's see what we have. So, after this class, next week will be our last class. Abi? No?
Yes, sir.
By this time, you have to start solving your past question from 1 to A to Z, A to Z. It's not the time of topic by topic anymore. It's the time of what? A to Z, A to Z, and start scoring yourself. You start scoring yourself, 1, and you give yourself time. Like, people tell me it's 30 minutes or so. You don't go and practice and you are battling with only maths for 1 hour. And you don't copy answers like some of you are getting 30 over 30 in a particular year. Just because you have repeated that year so many times. You don't do the past questions so in a way, but you have to finish your past question. Finish all your past questions and update yourself. Update yourself about the recent news around, the latest news around. Premiership has started. Who scored the first match? Who did this? Who did that? Okay. So thank you very much. If you have any question, this is the time. Hello? Okay. I will assume there is no question. So thank you. Bye-bye.